just see it. It's not that deep to them. I don't know. They just see it as maybe vibes. Like, okay, everybody's believing Jesus. So like, we should just follow, should just go with the flow.
Hi, my name is Amadu Buluwatife. I'm a student and an entrepreneur. I'm a Christian, I'm a passion lover, and I love Jesus so much. When I decided to give my life to Christ, the exact day, I was very young, so I just said that I used to attend Harvesters with my auntie before she died. So I just used to attend. I just like the whole worship and everything, and my preschool, secondary school, everything. I attended Deeper Life secondary school, but I was a Muslim then. But I just used to like praise, worship of Christian, and I was like, okay, I think that I was not aware then that there's actually a God that when you call can answer your prayer. I just know that okay, there's someone that's created heaven and earth, there's someone that has created everybody. Yes, so many times. It's not a one time because they are humans. Like after some time, okay, you decide that okay, I'm not going back again, and something, one situation, one temptation will just take you back. Not maybe back like that, but like maybe a step backward, and Christ would like save you and call you back again. It's just, I think it's just human. And so many times for me, first time I received Christ, after I started like, okay, I was struggling with it because I was a Muslim, so I was not really aware of anything. I just went to church. I was just like, okay, that's this Jesus that they are saying. So I want to actually know who that Christ is. So I started reading my Bible. I did not attend any Sunday school. I did all the research, would I say myself, like it was the Holy Spirit himself that told me about Christianity. It was not any church or maybe any Sunday school. For someone that didn't go for any Sunday school or anything, like I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. So when I go back, or maybe if I do something like anger or something, and Christ will just call you back with some. I feel blessed. I feel happy because I know that there's a race that everybody's trying to. I know where I'm going to. I have a direction because I've decided to follow Jesus. It's not that I'm just wandering around the earth or anything. I have a direction. I know where I'm going. I know that okay, there's a goal in life, and not just that we are just here on vibes. I don't want to be dragged out, but for me, I don't know. The whole idea that Gen Z have about Christianity is very alarming because they say, okay, Christ is not by what I wear, it is by my heart. So many perspectives and so many, pardon my words, foolish ideas in their head. Like so many Christians are just so many Gen Z Christians. There are just some people would post on their Instagram, WhatsApp, Bible verses, Bible everything. They'll be speaking in tongues. Some people would even say that they will come together and learn how to speak in tongues. I don't know about that. Maybe you can actually learn how to speak in tongues. Gen Z have a lot of idea about Christianity that I don't follow at all. My friends used to say I'm just Gen Z in age. I'm a millennial at heart, so I have a lot of disagreements to their ideology about Christianity.
They just see it. It's not that deep to them. I don't know. They just see it as maybe vibes. Like, okay, everybody's believing Jesus. So like, we should just follow, should just go with the flow. Yes, my last result actually. I was not in school for like half of the semester. I traveled out. So the time I was in school, the lecturers were not coming to class. It was just so very disorganized the whole semester. And when we started writing exams, I would cry my eyes out because I was not assimilating nothing. You didn't attend class. There's nothing that is, except maybe the book I was reading. There was no idea again apart from the books or the notes I was trying to read. And I was so scared I was going to fail, but God showed up for me in like a very big way. And my result was very good. When I was in secondary school, I used to be very, like, not used to, I was very outspoken about Christ. Like, you see me, you know that I am a Jesus baby. So I don't used to be very particular because of my skin color and some side effects that comes with it. So I felt very, I said I had like maybe low self-esteem because I'm like, I want to preach the gospel to people, and me myself, like, there are some things that I'm not happy about, maybe because of my skin color, because of maybe like side effect that comes with being an albino. So sometimes there was a friend then. It was not that maybe my attention was on the person, but I used to try to like tell the person that, oh, like, you guys should not do this, don't let us do that, it's not godly, it's not good and everything. And there was a day that we had a test. So, and we literally wrote the same thing. We were friends. And I told the teacher that we wrote the same thing. Why did I get a lower score than the other person? And she said that maybe I am not favored. So, trying to convince someone to turn a good way, and you yourself, you're not really showing any evidence of, okay, you're a Christian and everything. And the girl was like, oh, even after all your night vigil and church, you're not still favored. So I just give up, to be honest. It has not happened, but I know it will happen. This one I want to say now, because I'm an event planner and I have made a promise to myself that I would not plan any event that will not glorify God. Even weddings that do after party. Like, I planned one event recently, and then after party, they were meant to be strippers. Like, it was meant to be a full club vibes for the after party, but I said no, that we can reduce the whole worldliness. But because it's not my event, there's little I can do. It's not my wedding. So, but I was just like, we cannot do some of the like things that the couple wanted if I would actually plan the wedding. We face a lot of stigmatizations. In my own belief, I feel that is that point that you decide to be a believer. That's when the trouble now becomes more. Not maybe trouble of what would you eat, what would you wear or something. Not all those ones. Like, in your mind, like doubts. You might be like, okay, maybe low self-esteem, all those kind of things. But just know that it's just part of the whole package, to be honest. And try to just know that everything that happens, no matter what happens, you would always be that Jesus child.